Hi my friends, Adam Pecoraro here and welcome to another workout. Hey, we're gonna have a great one for you today. I wanna make sure that we get you all nice and loose, and then we're gonna take you through 3 different tiers. Now it's all a HIIT workout. The way it works is the first tier has an emphasis on core, the second has an emphasis on lower body, and then the third has arms and back as an emphasis. When we go through our exercises, we're gonna do them twice. So each tier will have a repeat. So we're gonna be done in about 30 minutes. All right, with that said, let's get you loose. Start with some chain breakers. Man, let's crisscross our arms horizontally. Let's open the chest and let's get some heat in the shoulders. Let's get some heat in the body, man. Why do they call it a warm-up? Because you're trying to raise your core temperature. Get yourself ready. And then we always do dynamic stretching so that you're getting some mobility training in and getting your body loose. Let's do some tricep swings. And remember to go palms together as your elbows go sky high. Have I told you yet that I'm happy to be working out with you? I am. If I already said that, let me just tell you, that's how happy I am. Okay, circle back one, forward one. Lift and pull, lift and push. Lift and pull, lift and push. Fingertips up, follow one, open your chest, and get a little back rotation, get a little neck rotation. Do me a favor though, try to keep your shoulders down. Try to keep your feet locked in place for this one, meaning no pivot. One more. Okay, now you can pivot, elbows bent, keep your hands about chest height. And when we pivot, not only are we helping to unbalance ourselves, but we are freeing up our back to get a bit more rotation, keeps us safe while we get loose. Keep going for another 1, 2, side bend doubles. Push your hip, then a little further. Push your hip and then a little further. Say goodbye to stiffness. Say goodbye to kinks. Oh. Say goodbye to potato chips on the couch. What? Say hello, quinoa. Yeah. One more. Push, push. Okay, some scorpion curls. Skate one way, skate the other way, right? Let's hook them. Let's dynamically stretch out our quadriceps. DOG is here today. He may just breeze by. I might have a wife here too somewhere. I don't know where she is. I don't know what she does. Okay, let's circle. Big, beautiful circles. In to out one way, in to out the other. Let's get the hips loose. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, out to in. Ooh. 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 Okay, double shoulder width, morning stretch. Big inhale. Pull those elbows back. Ooh. Do it again. Big inhale. Pull it back. Slide your feet up shoulder width. Neck rotations. Reach for the ground. Drop your chin, roll your ear one way and the other. Oh, yeah. Go to one side. Find the best angle for your chin to give you the best pull. You might feel it more in your neck, your shoulders, your trapezius. For me, it's traps and scapula, man. It just runs right down my neck. Put my chin down a little bit to really hit and emphasize those areas. 3, 2, 1, drop and roll the other way. And it might be the same angle, but it might be your chin is pointed in a different plane. Find what works for you, man. If it feels good, it's all good. Oh, we're breathing. 3, 2, and drop your chin. Head comes up. Okay, legs go out, squat stance, heels in, toes out, push your knees away. Hi, Dee. Come here, Dio. Say hi to the folks at home. Come here, good boy. Come here. Hey, come all the way over. Why are you being so bashful? Keep pushing your knees, gang. Okay, now take one knee, twist and put it down, step your foot out, lunge in. Hands together, track them into a back bend. Breathe. Bring your hands down parallel to the ground, whatever knee's up, mine's my left. Take the same side hand and reach it back, and return. Back, and return. When your hand reaches back, the left hand that stays reaches forward. Reach. One more. Reach. Okay, tighten up your tummy and your tushy. Lift your foot, grab your foot, pull your heel. I know this is a hard one. If you feel really loose though, lunge in, really intensify. Man, if you don't feel this, you are super flexible in your quadriceps. But if you're like some folks who are limber in their quadriceps, you're like, I never feel it, this is the one, man. I like to call it quad ripper, because it kind of feels like you're ripping your quadriceps apart, you know? Okay, release that, come back center, heels in, toes out, sit, split again. Push out hard, bring those heels in. Oh, 3, 2, 1, opposite knee goes down, step out, lunge in, you're about shoulder width, hold this for just a moment, acclimate, get used to it. Palms together, back bend, squeeze tummy, squeeze tushy. Oh yeah, buddies. We're feeling so good today. Okay, drop down, whatever knee's up, that same side hand goes back with a twist, and your front hand reaches, and if we don't fall over, we're using the core. Go again. And now base, lift and grab, give a nice little pull. Lunge in if you like torture. You masochist, you. And release. Hands and knees, straight line, shoulder to palm, hip to knee, shoulder width, hip width, and head up, hips up, ready with an exhale. Breathe out. Oh, yo, stretch your tummy, stretch your spine. Exhale, go the other way, big rounded back. And go neutral. Bring your feet to where your hands are. Breathe in. When you breathe out, lift your hips. Hang out with me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Push through your heels, keep your chin to your chest, and just roll up nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Oh yeah. Take a big breath in. Hold it. Let it out slow. Do it again. Take a big breath in. Hold it. Let it out slow. Oh man, I think we're good to go. Hey, all of the exercise explanations will accompany round 1.
First exercise is a combined movement. We're going to do a couple of push-ups into shoulder taps, into a side plank rotation, and then we're going to repeat for 45 seconds. Do your push-ups either full plank or from the knees if you need to. Ideally, after the push-up, if you have the strength, you're going to shoulder tap. Try not to rock the hips too much with that movement. You'll rotate, and then we will repeat down to your push-ups. Oh, did you hear that? So this one, you're going to put the soles of your feet together, and then you're going to sit up by reaching for the sky. You're going to crunch forward. So if this version of the exercise is too difficult, go ahead and straighten your legs and do the same exact motion, reaching up and crunching forward. And if you need to, you can do even an arm assist, which will help you make it even easier. high boat, low boat is the third exercise in the circuit and the final exercise. So for this one, your palms are going to be up and out, and that's kind of acting as a counterbalance. And then there's two movements. You're going to lower your torso, extend your legs, and then you're going to crunch up. And you're going to repeat for 50 seconds. So we are on to circuit number 2. Circuit number 2's first exercise has us in a reverse lunge, full range of motion of a lunge. and then you'll hop up, then you'll alternate to the other side, hop up. Exercise number 2 in circuit 2 is a plie squat with calf raises. So for this squat, your feet are turned out. You will squat and then calf raise and then stand up and repeat. Squat, calf raise, stand up and repeat. You want to make it really hard. Challenge yourself for the full 45. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Exercise number 3 in circuit 2 is a side leg raise, and we will switch to the other leg halfway. Keep an eye out for Adam and myself for the switch. So in this, it's important that your pelvis stays in the starting plane. You don't want to have a rotation facing up. It might make it slightly easier, but you're not working the muscles that you want to be working. So try to keep your hips forward. Final exercise in this circuit is a squat thrust with a little jump. And as always, to adjust this exercise, you can amend it by stepping back and then skipping the jump at the top. our first exercise is going to be 2 push-ups to 2 plank-ups. In this circuit, we're going to be focusing a little more heavily on the arms. So on this one, you will do your push-ups, or as always from the knees, you're going to do 2. And then from here, you're going to do a plank-up. And this is actually a great building block for the push-up too. So 2 and 2. Exercise number 2 is tricep dips from the ground. This one you want your fingers to be facing towards your toes as opposed to this. So towards your toes, booty up, and you're going to dip. And that's going to be a triceps emphasis. We're going to be doing glute bridges with holds. So the variation on this one is we'll have our knees apart for the first one, give it a nice hold at the top, go ahead and drop, and then put your knees together and then lift. You may not get as much range of motion, but it's going to work a little bit different part of the glute. Holding at the top each time and alternating your knees. So for our fourth exercise, we're going to do some lying back squeezes. It helps to kind of have your elbows at a 45 towards the front rather than having them parallel. And you're going to be lifting your whole upper body basically off the ground, your shoulders and your neck. So you're going to push to the ground, lift up, and come back. The important thing on this one is to really squeeze your back. for our final exercise, we're going to be doing a Superman variation. Our arms are going to have 3 different angles throughout the variation. So the first one, when we lift, arms will be forward. And on this, try to keep a neutral spine. You don't want your head way up or way down. You want to try to be looking in between your arms here. So you'll lift and then come down. For the next time, we're going to lift at a T and come down. And the next, they're going to be by our side, palms down, lift. You have the option on this one to leave your feet on the ground or to lift your feet with each hold. And that will make it harder if you're able to lift your feet.
buddies, how did you do? Did you have a good time? It should be fun to exercise. Maybe it's not always the most fun thing you can do, but it should be rewarding. It should be something like, man, I'm glad that I turned on the TV, went to YouTube, hit up Flexoraro, and did that workout today. I want to say that as long as you did your best, it's a win, and remember, you'll get better over time. It's important to think long term. Remember, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Hey, if you wanted to help me out, you can hit a like, a thumbs up on this video, leave a comment, tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It'll let you know every single time we upload a new video. If you know some folks who would enjoy our workouts, pass them around, okay? Not only will it help them, it also helps us, and we can have a really cool team spirit in that. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.